Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for Virgo, Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising. And if you are a cross watcher, welcome. There could be a message here for you. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're not a subscriber, I would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. And let's see what there is here for Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. I hope everybody is doing safe. And let's see what is coming on. Oh boy. Okay, Virgo, this is a mystery. So I'm going to pull another one on this. So this would be what, when a blank card shows up in a reading, this is really, if there's something that you are going through, possibly writing the light attribute and the shadow attribute. So this is a belief system, I would say. This is what is coming down to me right now. Say you have a belief about something and really asking yourself, what is the light attribute within this belief? And then write the shadow attribute of that belief at the bottom. Just kind of see that where are you within the belief with you holding it. So let's just say that you feel like you're not good enough in moving forward with something. So the shadow attribute is lack of confidence, right? Lack of confidence, lack of self-worth. What would be the light attributes of that? It would be believing in yourself, right? Clarity, movement, a leap of faith. So where are you within that? So you want to kind of take that image and maybe make a card like that and just write to yourself, lack of confidence. And then what is the shadow attribute of that? How does that make you feel? Maybe it's holding you in negative pattern, low energy, feeling defeat, like I said. And then the above is clarity, moving forward, trusting in the universe. And just kind of catch yourself when you're feeling this one repeating emotion that keeps coming up. This is just kind of the message that I'm getting. I hope that kind of resonates with if there's something like that going on for you. But let's just pick one more here. Two of them. Wow. Okay, so you are definitely a mystery. So to me, there is a couple things that are going on for you right now that that you are going through. I will pick one more just to see. And okay, Storyteller. We have Storyteller here. Exactly. Oh my God, this is so perfect. And here at the bottom, I have scribe 2. So it says preserving knowledge and information with this one, right? Scribe, light attribute, preserving knowledge and information, altering facts, or plagiarizing others' works. Again, I feel like you are looking at other people and the story that you're telling yourself. How are these stories telling you? So it's telling you is like make a blank slate. There's something that you're not seeing. What belief are you telling yourself? What is the story that you keep telling yourself? And where are you like preserving knowledge and information? So you're looking at something and then you have your own belief about something. Write that down in the middle here, okay, for yourself. So I'm just going to hold this up so maybe you can draw that or take a snapshot or something with your phone. And kind of you want to write this here, right? So say you have fear. What are the light attributes of the fear of the unknown? And then what are the shadow attributes of that fear? With the Storyteller, it's saying ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols, okay? Again, here about preserving knowledge, right? This person is like writing, she's studying, she's learning new skills, new things, right? And then altering facts or plagiarizing others' work, but it's like, but I can do better than that. Or this person doesn't know what that person is doing. So there's a story here. There's something that's going on here that's affecting you. And the universe kind of wants you to have a clean slate and kind of see if you are judging somebody else with their work and their thing, why don't you write that here and see how's that serving you and how's it not, like what is the shadow side of that? And do that twice because there's something going on within you right now that is saying that maybe you're looking at other people's work, although you want to learn some more and you're trying to learn it, but there's judgment there, right? And then with this side, the shadow saying making up tales that harm others. This goes together so beautifully. Again, it's like, you're enjoying something, but you're telling a story of what you learned, but then there's a part of you that feels like you have to put it down or talk negative or have envy or some kind of jealousy. So maybe you want to write envy and jealousy here. Like, and how does that serve you? What's the light attributes of having envy or gossiping? I think you get my drift. Sorry, I kind of went on a tangent. All right, let's see what the spirit animal oracle deck is. Just so beautiful here. Okay, let's see what the spirit animal oracle deck, that is too many cards, has for my Virgos here. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay, let's see what fill out. Rabbit. So now is a lucky time. And this is about 13, 4, 9, 13, which comes down to 4, which is all about your stability, which is about, you know, it's about, in the tarot, the number 4, like 4 of Wands is like, you know, it's two people that come together. It's about the home. It's about the stability. It is about embarking on something new here with the rabbit. But it's like, exactly what are you not seeing? I feel like you have ideas. You have things that want to come to fruition right now, right? But it's such a fertile time that you can experience a whole new life at this time. And you're being invited to that new life. But you have... it's like with the rabbit moves forward and it doesn't have fear. Okay. It's just going to move forward, right? There's no fear in movement of forward. So, but I feel like there's a part of you that's kind of blocking that. So we're going to pull some more cards. I'm going to go here to the spirit message. And let's see, this one is the spirit messages from John Holland. And let's see what messages we have for Virgo. Let's just, okay, we'll take this one right here. This card came out for Taurus, so something's going on with my earth signs here. So again, this is really believing in yourself, you know, but are you believing the stories that you're telling yourself too? You know, this is believing in your own magic, in your own fertility, what you have to offer, right? This is truly believing in your own abilities for a new life, right? For a new seed. So what is it? Again, what information are you bringing out? Maybe you don't believe in your information. Maybe you don't believe in yourself to bring something out, right? So with these 2 blank cards, it's like facing the shadow self, but integrating and bringing light into whatever it is here that's blank for you. So fill in the 2 blanks and really write the shadow, write the light, and integrate and ask yourself, do you really believe? Where do you believe? Do you believe? Are you telling yourself a story that is in belief to the shadow or in the light? And in whatever you believe, this is the time, right? So the fertile, so the rabbit is always co-creating. So what are you creating with the story that you're telling yourself? Oh my God, that is like so that is just the message that I'm receiving at this time. So let's go to the Sacred Destiny Oracle and let's see what message is here for you. Sacred Destiny, what message do we have for Virgo? Or anybody cross-watching for Virgo? Is there a message here, Virgo? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. And I think I'm just going to kind of... Oh, that one wanted to come out. Taking risks. Okay, so we've got this beautiful hawk that is flying over. This always reminds me of Sedona. But you see how it's like taking flight, and there's such an opening here, right? Opening to new flights, right? So the taking risk is that knowing, first of all, that you are provided for, that you are, you have everything you need in order to take a risk. And I feel like with the other cards that are flanking this right now, I don't feel that you are believing in yourself. So again, this is about believing in your own abilities to move forward. And it's a time for you to step beyond the story that you've been telling yourself. So there's a story that you've been telling yourself. It's time for you to face your fears, right? The rabbit, it's not in reverse, it's in an upright position. And it's time for you to face these fears, to move forward, to look at the story that you've been saying, take the knowledge you have learned, and you know, don't worry about other people, what other people, you know, if you're putting down other people, that is your own fear, right? Maybe you feel fear that other people will be putting down your work because you're in judgment. And if you're not doing that, then great, but maybe that is happening to you and vice versa to that. So it's like rather than not doing anything and hiding from your own potential, like not taking a risk, the universe is asking you right now to take a risk and just be willing to face your fears, to really believe in yourself and ask yourself, what story are you telling other people about yourself? And what story are you telling yourself about yourself, right? Does that make sense, right? And let's pull you a crystal angel by Doreen Virtue. Let's see which crystal angel wants to show up here for you. What is going on for Virgo? We're going to take that card here. And this is Azurite. So it says deep emotional healing. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences and you're willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. So this could be, you know, just going for a walk, taking a sea salt bath, maybe having some crystals that you want to work with. This is amethyst. You know, I have orange selenite and rose and crystal, you know, clear quartz. And there's just, you know, I walk around with my purpose crystal in my pocket, and I have the blue here, so the amethyst. This is about your third eye. This is about really clearing. So again, with all these here, I feel like your heart is ready to heal from past experiences. You know, maybe in the past you felt like you've taken some risks and things didn't happen. So the story that you tell yourself is that you will fail, or that you're not good enough, or that you're not ready to take a risk, and that you watch other people and you think that, you know, other people have the information and other people know more and that you don't, and that, you know, you won't be able to say, do readings like other people do. And let me tell you, I can relate with that because I held myself back from coming out and doing things because it's like, I'm not as good as that person. But, you know, but there's only one me, and I don't need for everybody to like me. That is not what it's about. That is all ego. So this story is that, you know, there's plenty for everybody. And to really ask yourself here with the blank, you know, there's a couple things here that you are just not seeing. So maybe this is a time for you to really go within and do some emotional, deep healing. It's like really dive in, and do some shadow work for yourself and really write down the light and the dark of the shadow part of you and see what is serving you and what story is it that you want to start to tell yourself, you know, coming, you know, there's been a time where we've all been indoors and inside, and it's been a time of learning, right? This has been a time of writing a new story. So what story are you rewriting? What risks are you not wanting to take? Where are you in fear of moving forward, maybe because of the past? So again, this is about, you know, come on out, Virgo. And this is a time for you to really come out and explore your potential in your life and to change the story that you've been telling yourself. And this is not about comparing yourself to others. You know, when we talk really good about other people, what you see in other people, really you possess that within yourself. And so it's really noticing, you know, if you like a certain reader or something and you're like, but I'll never be as good as that. That is the story that you're telling yourself, and you really want to write that here. And how is that serving you? And how's that blocking you, right? So I think that, I'm sorry, that is like enough with that one, right? And let's see with the Guardian Tarot. What is here for my Virgos? Guardian Tarot. Here we go. Yeah, here with the 6, which is the Lovers in the tarot. And this is allow love to grow and bloom around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time. Oh my God. And what is this deep emotional healing? This is like so perfect. It says for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Oh my God. And the next card, oh my God, I knew it. The next card out here is the Fool. You have a new beginning. Virgo. Virgo, this is a time for you to make a decision to step into the new. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear. Look, there's no need. Just trust that this is a lucky time for you. As guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way, you have unique gifts to offer the world. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back, right at here, new opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. Are you kidding me? You cannot make this up. I mean, look at that. If you truly believe. So believe. Come on, Virgo. Write down what is holding you back. Write it. And let's close you out. This is a new deck that I received. This is the Shaman Oracle. Love this new deck. That one wanted to come out. And there is no sideway, upway. And I just bought 2 hummingbird feeders. And the hummingbird also talks about, this is so crazy because 8 is infinity. This is the circle that they make, which is 26. And I just bought 2 hummingbird feeders and I just love their sound. And you know, there was a time where I was feeling just kind of down a little bit. And as I put down the hummingbird feeders and I can hear their sounds, it just brought such joy. So I'm going to read this from the book to you. And if you haven't subscribed, like, and share, please do so. And let's close you out. And this says here, despite being so little, hummingbirds are great journeyers, migrating between North and Central South America. Hummingbirds invite you to embark on an epic quest. Bypass the dung pile of old pain and hurts. Write it out, Virgo. And head for flowers and learn to trust. Learn to trust the calling you hear ever so softly. The buzzing you feel is the sound of your hummingbird wings, preparing you to say yes to a new adventure. This is not the time to linger on what has gone wrong, but to trust in the rightness of the moment and take bold action. Trust that success is assured, even if you must face tests and challenges to reach your destination. Know that all will be well because all is in the small. The medicine of this card is this mighty being comes to teach you stillness in motion and to trust your inner knowing that the sweetest nectar is assured. Failing to act when the moment is right can spoil your journey. If you feel your safety, comfort, or day-to-day survival are more important than saying yes to the invitation to explore the unknown, you will have to work much harder to achieve what is being offered to you freely now. Still your mind, even in the midst of your very hectic schedule, and heed the gentle voice that calls to you to test new wings. This has just been incredibly amazing, Virgo. Hummingbird, really new life, believe in yourself. The Fool, a new beginning. Make the decision to face and to heal. Write down what is it? What is it that you keep telling yourself? Write it. See how it's serving you. See what the shadow part is. And really, there's an acceptance of the light and the dark. And, the light doesn't exist without the dark. The dark does not exist without the light. But can you integrate and ask yourself, is it serving you? And how can you bring the light attributes of that which is not serving you so it can serve you, right? Write a new story for yourself. Take the class, take the schedule, whatever you see in other people. This isn't about, this is altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. It's not about that. This isn't about you need to fix somebody else's work. That is a turmoil that you're feeling within yourself. So this is about preserving knowledge and information. And that is really to go deep within yourself, because this is a lucky time for you to take risks, take action, take that action on yourself. And wow, this was absolutely an amazing reading. And please leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. Namaste.